2, 1, shoot.
What?
For real, it's fine.
Oh,
all right.
Well, welcome back to another episode of Shamps and Shade, guys. I'm Amy, and this is my bestie, Angie. What's up, Ange?
What's going on, guys?
Hey, guys. So, as you know, if you have listened, or if you don't, I'll let you know, I'm obsessed with Jeff Lewis, right? I listen to Jeff Lewis live. I want to be a Chump, which is a co-host. That's my obsession. Like, I want to be Jeff Lewis.
Which you well, damn.
Yeah. Put it together.
What you auditioned for.
Right. I sent an audition for it. Mm-hmm. I've put it out there in the universe a lot. And I mean, he's aware. And last week, it paid off.
He's very aware.
I'm going to let you guys listen. He gave me a shout out on this show. I'm going to play it.
Inspirational, supportive DM from Amy. Good morning, beautiful, hard-headed Aries. It's manifesting March in your birthday month. Make this month your hooker and do coke off her ass. XO.
Nice.
Love it.
I love that.
Love the chumps.
I'm going to put that on like a rock or something.
Yeah, instead of like live, laugh, love. A bumper sticker.
Yeah. What?
I'm real mad at
I love y'all. Oh my God. I got a shout out.
That I know that made like this, that made your 2023. Like,
okay, that's done. Like, it's done. Yeah. Official, guys.
You're like, go ahead and give me Christmas. I'm done with this year.
I'm done. It's a wrap. My year's over. Best year ever. Done. Check mark.
I'm out.
Right. I'm out. I just love him, and that meant so much. And I mean, we've talked about it. I know, Angie makes fun a little bit. She loves the crazy from afar.
I don't make fun. I just think you need to hold back a little bit.
Right. And you are right. And I did realize yesterday that I had a problem, and that it's not really, it's a one-sided relationship, and I want to get the energy back I put in. So I've put it into the universe. I've put it on YouTube. I've put it on Instagram. I've put it on TikTok, right?
You've tagged him in every possible way you can.
Okay. No, I have hashtagged. I only actually tagged him in one thing because I feel like it's excessive to tag people in your stuff. I feel like it's intrusive. Does that make sense?
It does, but you know that I tagged Andy Cohen and Watch What Happens Live in our video of the
being a drink maker.
Totally did.
Nice. Totally. You should have. That shit was funny.
Funny as shit, man.
All right, my God, it was everything. No, but so I did send him a DM, send him a follow-up DM yesterday after we tried to record yesterday. Guys, it was just a cluster. I mean, it was just a shit show from start to finish and all the way through today.
Right. Oh yeah. I mean, like we've been trying to do this since 5:00.
Yeah. So and we're not dumb on the internet by any means, and Mercury is not in retrograde. So I am not sure why this is happening to us.
Oh, well, maybe because we're meant to find a new platform, and this is it. So
it could be. That could be. Absolutely. That's the positivity out of it, right?
Yeah.
Look at you being a ray of sunshine.
I do try. So, before we get into anything else, I have a little segment for you.
Oh.
So I'm going to give you a minute.
Oh.
To answer these questions.
Oh, I'm going to be timed.
You're going to be timed, and there's 25 questions.
And I have 1 minute to answer. So this is like one-word answers?
And you can see them. Well, I have like the little bubbles that I will mark off the ones that from what you thought versus what I thought. Okay.
Okay.
Let me get my clock. So 2 minutes. We agree on 2 minutes.
You said 1 minute, but 2 minutes if you read them fast. Are you going to read it fast?
Yep.
Okay.
Are you ready?
I'm ready. Shoot.
Right, here we go. All right. What was in the picture of the beach on Mother's Day vacay that we still laugh about? You can you can say pass.
I know what it is. There's one or two. Are we talking about people or are we talking about our people?
Like we're talking about, oh my God, you're making this. You have
Go.
2 minutes.
Never mind.
Okay.
Next, pass.
All right. What is my dream vacation?
The huts over the water.
Bora Bora. Yes.
Bora Bora.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, you got that one. What year was I born?
79.
If I got another tap, what would it be?
If you say an infinity sign, I'm out.
We just talked about it on our podcast.
Oh,
You
a
can
little
say-
teeny tiny one. We talked about we were going to get a little micro. Our kids' name sign. They're
No. Okay. Put your pass.
shit. Pass.
How long have I been married?
God. 22 years, 23 this year.
Correct. What is my favorite dish to cook?
Sausage.
Fuck off. Wrong. I'm talking about a good dish. What was our very first vacation?
Risotto.
Yes, you're right. What was our very first vacation together as a fam? No, not as a family.
Mine and yours was in Charleston.
What have I been obsessed with for years?
A blue vehicle. Navy blue.
Years.
Years. You've been obsessed with for years.
Okay, pass.
I
What was
got a
my
lot. You've been on a lot.
favorite hobby?
Your favorite hobby? Nothing.
Netflix and chill,
Yeah.
Perfect date.
Comedy show.
Right. Comedy show.
Yeah. Dinner and a comedy show.
Okay. My favorite series of all times.
Oh, series?
Mm-hmm. Got 2. I got 2 of them.
If you say Teen Moms, I feel like that was one of them.
No, my favorite, like it could be anything.
Oh, Sex in the City.
Okay. Gossip Girl is my other.
Yeah.
What's my greatest fear?
Losing your kids.
What is my favorite thing to eat?
When?
What's my favorite thing to eat?
Creme brulee.
I do, but nachos.
Nacho.
What is my favorite candy that's not chocolate? You know this.
Oh God, high chews. Oh.
What song have I been obsessed with for the last 8 months?
I don't know.
Really?
I really do not know.
Okay, we'll
For
come back.
8 months?
Yeah. Quickest way to piss me off.
Disrespect you.
What's the biggest trump card in life?
The little deuce? No. The big deuce? I don't. The biggest trump card in life is noted.
No, that's a good one because I didn't have it. I put it on here, like I put in here, know that I was going to ask you. So that's a good one.
Oh
How
my
much-
God.
How much money would it take for me to mow my own grass?
Oh shit. It would. Man, I'd say 500. I'd say $500 to get you out there for a weekend.
Really? Oh, that's way cheap. No. Would I ever go would I ever go back to school at 43?
Yes.
Can I handle prison even Martha Stewart style?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Not away
If
from your kids, but I mean,
If someone was to break in, would I be able to protect myself and shoot?
yeah, absolutely. No, back up to the prison one now. You talking about even Martha Stewart stuff. Do you mean I'm talking about because you don't give a shit. That would be your ideal if you could just sit around, watch TV and go to bed like sold. So yeah, that's why I think you can handle prison really easy. You talking about your mouth getting you in trouble? You talking about Orange is the New Black? Yeah, that wouldn't be you.
Oh, but I would be kid. It's fine. Okay, I ask you that.
That mouth child.
If someone's okay, you said that.
Because remember that other thing, the quickest way to piss you off?
Who is my biggest hero?
Your daddy.
If I could have 4 grandsons or 1 granddaughter, what would I choose?
One perfect little angel girl.
You really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What is the one thing that will make me cry at the drop of a dime?
A flag.
If I had to live the rest of my life on a deserted island, what could I not live without?
Your vape.
It's truth, because it's like my Mr. Wilson from
It's your
Castaway.
security blanket.
That was it. That was my questions for you.
Oh my God. Well, what did I get wrong? Okay. What do we still laugh about on the beach? So there's
the
two.
eyeball.
Wilkie got. Oh my God. Okay. I didn't think we were going that way. I thought we were talking about on like when we saw it on Facebook, because there's that one picture of Wilkie crying with the sunscreen in her eye.
It said Mother's Day weekend.
That was the exact same weekend, but it was a totally different time period.
It's when the boys were little.
Right. Wilkie wasn't born in that first one.
Yeah, no.
Okay, y'all. There is a photograph, and I shit you not. If we could figure out how to get it to the world, like prove that it's real. It is.
I have it on Facebook.
The creepiest looking shit you've ever seen. Angie now decided, I guess she bent over to take a picture upside down of her hair.
My hair, yes.
And all you can see is it looked like somebody took one of my eyeballs out and just put it like right in her hair.
But was it your eyeball?
No, I don't know whose eyeball it was, but it had to be mine. Or there's a ghost. It's just a random ass eyeball in the hair.
Yes, that freaked me out. Okay, so if I got another tattoo, we just talked about this. My dad.
Oh, that's right. Handwriting. We did talk about, but you said his signature is so long.
No, I said it's messy. Like Love Daddy as well.
Okay.
We're talking about left-handed. Wilkie's left-handed. Yeah. What have I been obsessed with for years? Adoption.
Yeah. Okay.
And
do you want to finish that out? Finish that sentence out.
What adoption?
Uh-huh.
Well, since you've known me, I've had 2 boys, and I've always wanted to adopt. If it were a boy, obviously I would want a girl, but
you're not going where I think you're not going. You have always told me, no, I do. I want to adopt a little Asian baby, a pretty little girl.
I do.
You've always been obsessed with that.
So that's what I said for years. So I asked you that.
You're right. Yes, I got that wrong.
I don't think I asked you this. What is my favorite movie of all time?
Notebook.
Okay. What's the biggest? Jeff told me about the biggest trump card in life. He said love, something else, and something else. That's why I put no by.
That's why we don't know that. Yeah. No.
Okay.
Like I said, little deuce, big deuce.
Right. You said, would I ever go back to school at 43? You said, yes, you got that right. Could I handle prison? You said, yes. You said yes to that. Who's my biggest hero? Who'd you say my biggest hero is?
Your dad.
Yep. If I think I would have 4 grandsons over 1 granddaughter.
Oh, you said 4 grandboys?
I think so.
If you give me 2, yeah, we could do that. 2 and 2.
Like I've always had boys. I would obviously I would love a girl, but
right.
I want to have more than just 1 grandchild.
Right.
You got, you know what I mean? I got to think about it that way.
You got to think about it that way. A slew of them.
What is the one thing that makes me cry at the drop of a dime?
A flag.
Dad.
Soldier.
My dad.
Oh, that's true too now.
If I had to live on the rest of my life, yeah, vape is good. That was a good answer. So anyways, that was my.
What did you say for that?
I didn't. Jeff I was asking Jeff questions too to help me. So I honestly, that one I didn't. I was like, God, what would I take? But you're right. Like this is like my Mr. Wilson. So
I mean,
there it is. There's the questions about us. And
what would I take on a deserted island?
You're a vape,
Yeah,
but not.
True.
But not this vape.
Truth. or Dobby.
Smuggling pods in our
Right.
bra.
I'd be just shoot me off, just hanging them up in the air so they can
Yeah,
dry out.
right. Yeah.
It's fine.
It's fine. Totally
It's like a
fine.
damn vacation. People ask me that and I think, God, that'd be fun. Where could you
Oh,
drop
yeah.
me?
It would. Yeah. Right.
With a metal detector?
Oh, get it over
I
with.
secretly
Yes.
do want a metal detect. All right.
We've
So
talked about this forever. We would be amazing at it.
I know we'd be now there's a new thing and it is called magnet fishing. Have you seen it? It's where you get a big magnet and it's attached to almost like an anchor rope and you drop it and throw it over bridges and pull up whatever it connects to. People are pulling up guns people have thrown away from crimes, jewelry boxes. Like they pull up so much shit. So might put that on my list. Try that too.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Sounded fun. I did go to the beach Saturday.
Oh,
Wow.
yeah.
I know you were doing a tell them about that.
I did. We finally had closure with my grandmother's funeral. It was amazing. It was a great celebration of life, I should say.
Yeah.
The funeral, it's just a graveside. It was perfect. There's a place called Mickey Tavern in Charlottesville. It's pretty famous. I don't want to say famous is a very strong word, but it's very well known there. So just the family went and ate there after that. After we ate after that, and then we all went to my parents' house and watched the Virginia basketball game, which she watched every Virginia basketball game. So it was a great weekend. It was fun. Then of course, Duke Carolina played on Saturday. So I went out with my mom's sister Lori and her family.
Fun Aunt Lori.
Fun Aunt Lori and Tristan and Quest came. We all came. So we had so much fun, but I do have to tell you, so we went to this place that we usually go to called the Lazy Parrot. And so we
it's
go
a fun
in.
name.
It is, but everything's blocked off because they're so short staffed and there was no room to sit. So Jeff walks back outside. Like there's it's like literally maybe 20 feet long. Jeff was like 10 feet in going out towards the parking lot and he lights up a cigarette. And the owner of this establishment has his own tent that says owner seat or owner something. And he was like, he looked at Jeff and he was like, can you not fucking read? And would not stop yelling at him.
What?
My kids are there with me. And I'm not, my kids, I say kids and I say that my kids are old. Quest finally stands back against the railing and holds his arms like he's about to fight. He's bodyguarding it up.
Right.
And I was looking over at him and Amy, you know me, I will pop off, but I did not because my kids were there. And I just was looking at him and he was like, what you got to say? I was like, man, I didn't say shit to you. And he was like, good. There's no reason for you to say anything. And he was like, you fucking idiot.
And he owns what establishment?
It's called the Lazy Parrot in Charlottesville at Virginia. And we've been there numerous times. And it was,
I am flabbergasted.
Yes, Jeff saw the no smoking sign as we walked in. We kind of got flustered because it was so crowded. We were still waiting for my aunt and uncle to show up with my cousins.
Yeah.
So we're kind of all just kind of discombobulated. And Jeff just walked literally 10 feet out, lights at as he was walking towards cornhole boards. So anyways,
I'd have caught charges.
I was livid, and Quest was like, Mom, I got that. I think I was ready.
Yeah, you did the best thing by stepping back.
My favorite thing is this. So we walk before all this bullshit happened. We walk in and Tristan has on his Columbia, Virginia, dry fit shirt on. It's almost like a warm up, like what they wear. And so we walk in and he was like, some guy said, hey man, you play for you on UVA? And so he's like, no, man, I don't live here, whatever. And we finally walk outside and Tristan plays cornhole with the guy that was not as intoxicated as the other. And he was like, man, you need to come to Virginia now. Like, we need you now. We need you. We need you on this team. T's head. It was so funny. And it made me laugh so hard because T's just like,
Okay, y'all didn't leave after that guy said that.
that all happened before.
Oh,
because we walked
okay.
in trying to find a seat. Yeah.
I'd have burnt that damn place
But
down, dude. What a dick.
Oh my God, what a dick. And Tristan was out there like laughing at him because that's how he's like, you're a
Right.
fucking
He does
he's
giggle
like,
about it.
He's like, you're
The
a fucking
immaturity
idiot.
makes
So,
him laugh.
right,
Yeah.
exactly. And so, like, look, I've said it before. Tristan's not as mature as Quest is, but Tristan's pretty mature in other ways, which and he's like, I just gotta laugh at it. Like, what else can I do? Like,
I mean,
yeah.
Well, also, they have had us as their role models
right
through life. So maybe they tend to handle things a little differently than we used to. Now, we have made 360 turns from where we used to be.
Oh, God, yeah.
I mean, when's the last time you made fun of a kid at a basketball game or yelled at his mom for a foul?
Oh, well, my son doesn't play, like, he's done.
I know. So like, how many years has it been? It's been like 4 years, right?
3 years in June. He's been graduated.
3 years. You haven't.
When COVID hit was his last.
You haven't really been in any confrontations. So we're zen, is what I'm telling you.
It's fine. I'll
totally zen now.
I'm bound to find one. Oh, I was going to tell you this. Tristan told me in the car on the way to the next place that we went to because we did not stay there. And he's like, Mom, if I were really
what?
Just lost my whole fucking train of thought.
Can I?
Oh,
go
ahead. No, go.
You just lost your train of thought. I think you should go.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, he said, Mom, Virginia played at 2:00 and we got to the Lazy Parrot at 5:30. He's like, Mom, does he really think that I just got done with the game, showered and came up there?
Stupid. To the fucking Lazy Parrot. I take back.
That was my whole point of
like
all
in their
this.
name.
Yes. Anyways, that was my whole point of that. That was a very drawn out story. But.
No, well, that's a shitty story. That guy's a dick and boycott the Lazy Pirate and its stupid fucking name.
Parrot.
Lazy Parrot in that's an even stupider name in Charlottesville.
Mm-hmm.
The owner's a dick.
Yep.
Obviously, people make mistakes. Stupid. You could have handled that a whole lot easier.
So
let me tell you something. I bet he's not happy with himself. I bet he trolls people on YouTube at home.
The guy that was playing cornhole with Tristan told him he's like that all the time. Like he sits in this little corner and he has like lackeys that come over to him. I'm like, dude, you're a fucking nobody. I'm sorry. I don't mean to sound ugly, but really, you're going to claim your spot and have an owner. Like it has like a sign that says, like, no, fuck off.
That's pitiful. Bless his life. Bless his life.
Right. Like, dude, if that's what gets you off in life, do you need something else?
You got problems.
Anyways, that was my weekend.
So while you were getting cussed at and
yeah, not me. I was my husband.
Jeff. Well, Jeff, which you guys handled that great. Kudos to you because, like I said, I'd have caught charges. So,
girl, yeah,
it'd have been tough. I had a showing for the travel trailer. Y'all, I have a travel trailer that y'all hear us talk about all the time that we go down to and have our girls' weekends. Was she getting expensive? And Dub's rolling now. She's mobile. So my weekends of going back and forth are not happening. Angie and I have decided that we're going to start doing little mini getaways and day drinking trips and stuff. So don't worry about us. We will make our time. Okay. You guys don't stress.
Well, since you have a TV in your condo, we can at least Netflix and chill one day.
Oh, absolutely. We're fine. We will have our time. Do not worry about us. But I had a showing and
get us a kiddie pool for our feet. I'm just
go ahead. Right. Water hose.
Right. Go ahead.
No, screw that. Missy's got a pool. We're coming to Missy's.
Missy who?
Missy Salt. They put in a pool. I shouldn't have just said her
did
last name
they?
on the. Yeah. Oh, she got a
Uh-huh.
nice setup. So shout
Okay.
out P1 Missy. We're coming
That's
to
right.
the pool.
Yeah, we are coming to the pool. Yes, we are.
No, but sorry. Now I lost my damn train of thought. Oh, so I was showing the travel trailer.
Yes.
So the lady, I clearly said, listen, be there Saturday morning, 11 a.m.
Yeah.
Okay. Confirmed. This was on Monday. Confirmed on Wednesday. Be there Saturday morning, 11 a.m. Confirmed on Friday. See you tomorrow morning, 11 a.m. If anything comes up, please text me. Gave her my cell phone number. I said, I do not check Messenger. I don't do Facebook, so I don't check Messenger. So she Facebook messages me at midnight, Friday night. Well,
What?
Avi, she doesn't know me because I am well already in bed.
Oh yeah. Sunk
First,
in. Sunk.
But luckily for her, I had already woken. This was my first time waking up throughout the night.
Oh, okay.
So I saw it and I thought, she said, anyway, we can make it 9 a.m. My kids want to go to the aquarium. So I responded back, that's going to be a no for me, dog. I'm 2 hours away. I said, I can meet you at 11. So I said 10 because I left here at like 7:30. I said, I can meet you at 10. Is that good? She said, yep, that's fine. Well, then as I'm on the way down there, everything's okay. It is what it is, right? But then I start getting some texts and it's like, she's got 12 grandkids and
oh my God.
I ain't finished. And her 6 adopted kids plus her 4 natural kids. Well, then all I'm thinking is I'm getting ready to get hijacked. Her and, Methany, the daughter, and
Methany.
I'm not Methany. I'm just saying, you know what I'm thinking? I'm like, I'm getting ready to get jacked. I just had this feeling come over me. You're going to be shocked. I took my happy ass to the very first camper I saw where somebody was outside. This guy's out there with a drill. He's working on the side of his building, and he's a clear shot to my camper because there is a massive RV that has blocked me in. So y'all, you can't see. And as I've previously stated, we're not in the best area. So I walk up to this guy.
Fine. It is fine.
But let me tell you what's probably not fine, Angie. That I tramped through the yard, and he's up on his little ladder, and he looks at me, and I said, hey, Holmes, are you going to be out here for a few minutes?
Not the home.
I did not mean to say it. And I said it, and he started laughing. And he said, you said Holmes? And I was like, I am so sorry. I said, my name is Amy. I'm over your neighbor. I said, and I'm showing and he's still laughing. He said, you said Holmes. And he said it again. I said, I totally said Holmes, and I apologize greatly for saying it. I tried to just act like I didn't say it, but clearly you heard me. And he's like, no, I definitely heard you. So I said, just take a watch over here in case I get jacked. I said, if you don't see me in like 30 minutes, maybe just bring your drill by.
Right. Yeah.
And do a little walkthrough.
Yeah.
So, I should tell you now that this kid's probably 25.
Oh.
Stationed at Lejeune, but lives in there. Was doing some work on the
handy work.
Doing some handyman work.
Handy.
Okay, I didn't know all that when I walked up. I just picked it because he was out there. So get back to the thing. Well, my girl pulls up. Okay, it's just her, thank goodness. We do the walkthrough and we're outside, and I come around the building, and he is standing up on the top of his shed with his drill in his hand like this. And the other one, he's doing like this, thumbs up to me, like I got your back. I just like waved to him and gave a thumbs up. Yeah. I was like, okay,
stop, turn it off. Yeah, it's too
much. Maybe I just went to the serial killer and asked for protection.
Right.
Do you know what I mean? Yeah, like, what did I do here?
Yeah.
Maybe I didn't do this right. Rethink this
like,
thing.
Okay. He's like, okay, I got you.
I got you, honey. Well, y'all, you know, some people just have an aura about them that says open up. I have that aura apparently, and everybody thinks I'm either a bartender, a therapist. I don't need to know it. I don't need to know that your old kid is attracted to extremely heavy women. She said, I'm talking 400 and 500 pounds. And she is telling me this shit about her own family. She spent 4-minute stops inside the camper looking, right? She walked outside, walked around it, and then looked at me and said, how far is the water? And I said, it's right over there. I said, when you drive out, drive up to it.
The pool's right there. It's fine.
She said, when you drive, I said, it's fine. The pool's right over there. She said, will you walk with me? And I said, huh? So I take off walking. We walked the entire.
You walked with her?
We walked the entire campground, Angie. We walked. She wanted to see where the laundromat was. The entire time she walked, what did she say to me? She's telling me about her kid being a chubby chaser. She's telling me about the 42 adoptees. She's also looking at other lots and saying, I like that lot better than yours. That's a bigger lot. Why didn't you pick that one? Oh, that's pretty.
Because it wasn't fucking available. How about
why
you back
didn't
off
you
my
do your
shed?
deck that way? So the entire time we're walking and she's telling me all this shit, she's also criticizing my stuff. So I'm like, yeah, okay, I'm gonna be good. So finally get rid of her. I'm like, yeah, I gotta bounce. I gotta go. So then I was like, let me just go thank my neighbor for keeping an eye out. He now has 2 of his buddies over there helping him with his shed.
Oh, not the buddies. Not the buddies.
The buddies are out. So I'm like, let me just go say my thank you. Yeah. Through the yard I go with my old ass self. I'm sorry. Hold on. My dog wants to go out. Through the yard I go. And yeah, walk right up in the middle of it. And he turns around, looks at me and says, sup, Holmes?
Oh my God, that's the best. That is the
I
best.
was dead. Do you hear me?
Good.
Dead. I started laughing, and then the guys started laughing. I guess he already told him. I was like, oh my God. He's like, where did y'all go? And I said, we walked the entire campground. He said, why? I said, she wanted somebody to talk to. And he said, about what? And I repeated the first thing the woman said to me. So she said, why are you selling it? And I said, my daughter's getting her license. It's just getting expensive. We don't have enough time to come down here. And she said, I'm trying to prevent a divorce. And I said, oh, okay. Meaning she's going to live in it with the 6 kids or whatever. But I'm not going to ask that because I know I'll find out eventually. Her next words were, yeah, my problem's got a husband. My husband's got a problem with other women.
Oh, well,
So,
he can go find the upside down pineapples and the
no shit, right? I should have said, I can tell you where to go. Look for this
Right.
camper. But I did that. I looked at the guy and said, no, she just wanted to let me know her husband has a problem with other women's.
Oh,
And he said, oh. I said, yeah. So that's what we walked and talked. I was like, damn. So anyway, stranger danger.
people tell you their business, man, for sure. I mean, you do get the most craziest
Random
stories. Like,
I
yeah.
don't know why people tell me the things they do. I do. It must be something about me, but it's just rando shit. So then I went to the beach.
I know.
While you had your, I had my little service while you had your little service.
I know. I wish I had been with you. I love my, yes, but yes, you.
No, I did a little shout out to her when I got there. That's why I went. I thought I'm gonna have me, since I couldn't be at the funeral, I'm gonna have me a minute too, and just sat there and chilled. And yeah, son, she was hot, y'all. I got burnt up. Farmer's tan, straight up like neck burnt. You can still see it looking so good. My face is peeling. I underestimated the rays. but it was a spectacular
I
day.
bet. I bet. Did you even put sunscreen on, or you didn't think so? Because you didn't need to. Right?
I pulled my bag. I had my ginger ale. I had like 30 cans in my purse. I was like, let's do this. Just my
God.
towel, my chair, and sat out there and just killed it.
So jealous. Why? I mean, why don't we
Heaven.
do that? We just need to do it.
Let's go.
I mean, seriously, like we don't have to have
Homegirl did call me right back, text me later and said, can I see it again tomorrow? And I said,
Oh no.
I said, yeah, I'm not gonna be down there tomorrow.
Because one turns into two, turns into three.
Turns
like,
into
no.
well,
Yeah,
also
for
she
out-
said,
yeah.
also she said before she left, she got a feeling that we were gonna be good friends. We would stay in touch. And I was like, oh, okay, well, we're probably not. But
What is this? Is this a mom situation you got going on? I mean, hey, but like you just need to cut this off now.
yeah, I think I'm not. It feels aggressive. I'm not gonna lie, it feels really aggressive.
Yeah, I'm not feeling that, not one bit. So
Well, she didn't buy it. She hadn't responded since I told her I wouldn't be able to go down Sunday. So I guess that's gonna be a no for her, dog. So, her.
Oh my god.
But while I was gone Saturday, Wilkie and her dad went to the movies. She drove to Cary.
Oh, what they go see? Oh, okay.
Ant-Man. I do know that.
Okay.
Yeah, went to see Ant-Man. But
good.
she drove to Cary, drove to Crossroads. So Cary is a town outside of Raleigh. If you're not local, it pretty heavily a lot of traffic if you're a first-time driver.
Cary is a very hard city to navigate because some parts of Cary you can't get to without getting on 40.
That is true. So it's just different, but
it is, yes.
She texted me when she got there. They gave herself an hour. She made it just on time. I guess because there was a lot of traffic and stuff. And she texted me and said, only got honked at twice, and two like arms up like this. And then Sunday, she and I drove to White Oak. She did perfect, 0 honks. But I got her some of those bright ass caution student driver.
I was about to ask
please be patient.
Do you have one in your car?
I got magnets.
I was about to ask you if you did, because
totally got magnets. Not getting honked at anymore.
I was
tired of that life, because what happens is she gets honked at.
It makes you nervous, and
it makes me aggressive, and I'm out the window, and like, and I want to follow them and say, pull over so I can let them know it's your first time driving and what a dick they are.
But for her, that's a lot. Like, that's too much. Like, no, like
I know.
That could make her scared to drive.
It would make me scared to drive because people are assholes.
Yeah. So she needs and I think Wilkie is.
It's aggressive.
She'll let it roll off her back. She's fine.
I don't. I wanted to chase. I did. I was like,
oh, I know you
follow
did.
his ass. I want to follow him. So when he gets out of his car at the gas station, I want to say, hey, Dick, when you were back there riding my 15-year-old's ass and she's up here making a diamond, like, what are you thinking? Okay. It's not good. Maybe your kid will be out here one day and you'll have a little bit of sympathy. That pissed me off. People with no patience. I can't deal with that. It's just aggressive to me.
Aggressive. I agree. It's,
I did go too far with her this weekend, though.
Why?
All right. Y'all know that I have dabbled in the tarot cards, and I am a very spiritual person, and I'm learning more and more about it, right? And I do my little crystals, and I put my water out for full moon water and yada, yada. Well, one of my crystals is called a pendulum. Okay. So it is just a crystal, right? That is in the shape of a pendulum, and it's on a string. Yeah. And you are supposed to hold it and ask it a question, and it will go for yes and then for no, right?
Yeah.
So I was getting my crystals out, getting ready, because Monday and Tuesday were big full moon days, getting ready for all my stuff. and I pulled it out and I totally forgot I got it. And I was going to use it. I'll pull it out and I hold it up and I turned around and I said, ask me a question. Before I could say the word question, she threw her stuff down on the bed, like her laptop. She just kind of like dropped it on the bed and she's like, no, enough. Put it away. I was like, she's like, I'm not. I said, no, it's a question like, do you think it's going to rain today? Or she's like, no, put it up. That's too much. That's too much. I was like, oh, okay, I will. So I had to go bury it.
Oh, okay.
So I found her line on my spirituality. Can't
So
be
you-
asking no questions. I can tear a card all day long, but
you found the line that you cannot cross.
found that line. Found it. Found it.
You found it quickly.
Oh, I found it quick and hard. She was not, when, how kids are. They're like, stop. Like, I know when it's the line for her, and it generally takes a while to get to the line. She immediately hit the line before I could get the word question out of my mouth.
Yeah.
She was done with me.
Mm-hmm.
She said, not today. Not today.
Well, she cannot drive. She cannot be a DD yet, but
no,
my kids can, and I'm sure you're not about it, but concert season's about to happen. Fucking Snoop Dogg's coming
to Walnut Creek.
I am in it too.
To the creek?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, I gotta go see that.
I cannot miss Snoop.
There are no like indoor seating though, right?
They go, yes, you can go. We can buy under the shelter.
Yeah. Tickets like indoor. No, like air conditioned. No air conditioned.
Pre-sale goes on sale tomorrow, and then open to public goes on sale Friday.
It's the motherfucking da.
I'm dude, because Dr. Dre's probably gonna show. Like I am
slim with the tilted brim. I love me some Snoop.
Oh man, I get down some Snoop.
Boy, yeah, that is my Wilkie likes Snoop too. Shockingly, that's her jam.
Oh, well, then I think we should. I'm honestly, I don't even. I was gonna say I don't care if I go by myself, but
no, I'll go with you.
I don't know if I trust you about that.
Okay, I'll find somebody else to go with you, and then I'll go at it. I'll be a game time decision.
Absolutely not. You hear me?
Can I be a game time decision?
Absolutely not.
No, I would definitely go see. I'm getting out and doing a lot more. I'm getting more social. I would definitely go see Snoop. It's not going to be in August though, right?
It is August 6th.
Jesus Christ. It's the hottest damn month in North Carolina. Really? That's when he's going to come and be on stage. Yeah. August.
But if we're under, then we'll be fine.
Okay, you say that. I don't handle sun real well, so
I'm gonna look tomorrow because I can get pre-sale. So I'm gonna see what's.
Oh yeah, let's pre-sale them bitches.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, it's outside. What's the max the ticket could cost? We're not talking about Taylor Swift, like $3,400 a ticket, are we?
Are you talking about lawn seats or are you talking about seats?
Hold on. Hold on. All right, we're good. Hold on. I hate every one of them. I hate every one of them down dogs.
Are you talking? Oh, you can't hear me.
Like what? I'm talking.
So you don't want lawn seats. You want seats that are under the thing, right?
I know, but I mean, they're all. What are we talking max for a seat? Is this going to be really expensive?
I have no idea. I can log in tomorrow at 10 o'clock.
Because he doesn't tour very much anymore.
No, that's
why I'm wondering. Before I commit, let's see how expensive these tickets are going to be.
That's fun. Yeah. That's totally fun.
Yeah.
So I'm totally into this. So
I am still, I'm sorry to interrupt you. I am still fingers crossed that Eddie Murphy will come this year. And that will be my big ticket I spend money on.
Is he supposed to?
He was supposed to, but last year, but he didn't.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going with you to that.
I know. That's what I'm saying. That might be our big money item. Eddie Murphy's my favorite comedian, if y'all did not know.
I've been winning poker. It's fun.
Oh, shit. I forgot. Mama cashing checks.
Mama got Shams and Shade, like, her own account.
Oh my God, good. Because first of all, I sent Quest a real life person in the cosplay outfit he wants me to make for him. He may be rethinking that. I got no reply.
You think?
I got no reply. It's a damn cat suit. I told y'all it was a cat suit. It is a cat suit.
When you showed it to me, I saw.
No, I'm telling the people. I told the people, not you knew it was a cat suit. They didn't see it. I said it was a cat suit.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
This fool. I can't.
So that's my oldest Quest. So, Tristan, we talked about him totaling his car. And
yes.
We are now on the search. We gave Tristan my car, and we are now on the search for mine. And I have 2 coming next week, and I got to turn my rental in by the 16th. So I'm pushing it hard.
Oh, it's good they gave you the rental that long, though. What 2 cars do you have coming in?
I have the Highlander, which is what my rental is, and then I have a Lincoln Nautilus, Nautilus. I guess that's but it's like I feel like that's
Apple CarPlay on both of them.
The Nautilus is like completely fully loaded. Like it's
yeah,
it's like heated steering wheel, back seats are heat. Like
that's what you need right there. Yeah. Oh.
But I don't want it to be like an edge. I don't want it to be like what Tristan's size car was. Anyway.
Right.
So I am excited about that. And hopefully one of these works out.
Well, and we have ACC weekend this weekend. So that's going to be big fun.
UNC is playing right now. So
I know Pac plays at 9:30 tonight.
I know. I'm going to watch that too. BG's here watching. We're going to watch the Carolina game. So I'm excited. This year I'm I love basketball.
Yeah.
This year I'm very excited about it.
Yeah. I mean, I think we're gonna have a good tournament this year. I really do.
I agree. Yeah. I mean, it could be, to me, it could be any 6-7 teams.
Right. Brackets this year, who are you picking? Like you gonna have to have 10, 12 brackets to get it.
Right. Well, Jeff sent me something. Somebody said if you pick like the 8, 9 or 10, 11 seeds to go, like you probably are going to win your bracket.
Don't tell everybody that. Save that for us.
Well, you don't know if it's going to be the East West.
Insider information. It's true. All right, y'all. I think how long have we cannot, we're on a new platform, so we don't know how long we've been recording.
We don't.
We went over. We apologize if we went under. You're welcome.
All right. Hopefully you guys follow us on any of our social media platforms except for Facebook at Shams and Shade Podcast. And we will see you guys next week. Cheers, Aim.
Cheers, babe. Cheers, guys. See y'all later.